All right, welcome. We're going to get started with episode number 7 of our new Hades save file. So, if you missed last time, messing me up. Sorry, I can hear myself, and it's delayed so much. There we go. Oh, I know what's going on. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. So if you missed last time, we're going to. We had 3 successful runs, so I think that was 4 in a row. So we're going to get going, see how far we can get tonight. So stay tuned. Down a little bit. Okay. All right, welcome. So we're on escape number 20 now. So we'll kind of run around, see where we're at. Oh, exactly. It's been quite a while since I got to play it last, so we've got 6 ambrosia, which is nice. Have anybody I can talk to? Alright. Alright, let's keep moving. 300.
I can get stronger.
We're up to 10% on that, so that's nice. We may have to go back once we see what weapon we're going to use. Is
I pretend.
Aspect of Achilles. Alright, so we'll try to use that. Let's try. It says our casts are stronger after a special, so let's start with Dionysus. Try to get his cast, and we'll change up from there. Let's go to that one, so we can. That way, we have 2 casts to start off with.
Drop something.
All right, let's get going. We're still at heat 0. The spear. Oh no, we complete everything. You go to heat 1. All right, let's do. Let's do that.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why are some chambers in my house off limits? Someone deserving access would not ask. You can't always go where you please.
Why not?
I'll go where I please.
Emma. Pack has more range, deals 40%, spin tech. So we're going to be trying to use special quite a bit. So let's go with this.
Let's go, Baraka.
Focus of darkness. Gotta remember that I need to remember that I dash to it instead of it coming back to me. That might mess me up a little bit. So here's our Dionysus room.
Do not mess with me right now.
Nice.
Dionysus.
I want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday.
Yeah,
And we're
man.
with you, however long it takes. Okay?
Your cast. Ah, come on. Alright, so we'll go with... I really have something else on my strike. Let's do it on our dash.
Let's liven things up. Got you.
Look at that.
Time to collect.
But we can't get... so I guess we could do Chaos. Might give us more casts. Not a big Aphrodite fan anyways. Alright.
Dionysus offered you his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
Yeah. That would... it's only 3 encounters though. I guess we could do that. That wouldn't be too bad either. We get quite a bit more.
I can handle this.
I feel like that'll help us more though. Alright, no special, no special.
Dust. The underworld's power.
Alright, doesn't look like we have any extras in here. Sidon. I'd rather have the Sidon, I think.
You lads again, huh?
Honestly, forgot I had a spin attack. Alright.
Anyone else?
Oh, I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew.
Yeah.
But no matter. We'll just get
I
you on another
was.
voyage to the
Don't
top.
tell him. Attack, your cast. I don't want his cast. I want that's the fog. Do Tempest Strike, I guess.
Ocean's fury.
Alright, more darkness. Alright, not bad.
My
Thank-
belief in Master Chaos has evolved.
That gives us our special back.
Which way?
Eh. We only have 196. Let's go get some coin. nice having that special deal more damage. I don't know how I missed him. Alright.
I'm rich.
I'm rich. Yeah, let's go here.
One of them's going to be mad.
Cheers to you then, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, Fist of Fog. Let's do After Party. I think that'll help us more in the long run.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice. It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm. But I don't think the same is true for you.
Sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
Not bad.
Now, let's not set a bad example for the family, nephew. We're better than all that. Besides, they've many bad examples as it is.
Special knocked away. Could do Razor Shoals. Yeah, let's do that.
The ocean's fury.
Let's go give Boldy a Nectar.
Aren't you a sight?
Hey, sir.
I'm really very flattered, Highness. You didn't have to get me anything. I mean, your company's more than enough for me.
Aw.
I figured you could do with something more than that this time around, good sir.
Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Ed. Making the champion up there really worked for it, I hear.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Oh well, he'll learn, I'm sure.
Got a decent amount of gold. Let's actually take some darkness.
Cheers, mate.
That'll give us extra health, and it helps us unlock more stuff.
You can do this.
You can do this.
Look what I found.
Do some more attack damage.
Palmed up.
Alright, so this should be the last shop, so let's go ahead and take it.
Took care of those for you,
Fishing
mate.
point. Honestly, not sure how many fish we've caught on this save file.
There.
Hellfish.
Hellfish.
Alright, give us our cast.
Thank you, mate.
That sucks. I like both of these, but I really want my cast.
God's grant me
What a
strength.
jerk. Alright, we're gonna hang on.
Fury sister coming up.
Don't really need the key right now, so.
Think I know what you're going to say.
Murder?
We're not
Interesting.
getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
Alright, well, we almost died there. Somehow. I think it was her spin. We dashed right at the wrong point.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Dashed right at the wrong point and stopped right in front of her. So. Right, so we don't really need him now. Athena would be nice for the possible, let's try Athena and see if we can get something that does deflect. Beyond everything.
Broke out of Tartarus. Courtesy of the pact.
Tartarus. Done.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Yes. Alright, let's do it. Would have been like a different boon or something. We probably would have taken that, but that'd be tough. And 47 health. 200. We already get plus 400% on traps. Now this would add another 245. Hey, let's try it. I like to gamble.
Good to be back here.
Alright, so I want to try to gamble here and hope that I can get
For me, really, Your Majesty? This will be perfect for my latest recipes.
hope that I can get this to hit Fest of
You know,
Fog.
all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. That's the Fog.
So good.
Oh, that's what I meant. Trippy shots, actually. Good. The Razor Shoals is now heroic. My fist. Our Trippy shot. Now doing 180 damage.
Take care. Here I am. Die by Varatha.
Get out of that.
Last one standing.
That. I think that just got stuck from above some player's head. That's funny. Alright, got a shop. Well, we were wanting her. Shop really didn't help us right now anyways, so.
My favorite power couple.
Got there.
Did you catch her name?
There must be some unconquerable force of foe awaiting you just at the border of your realm and ours. We cannot even see it through a shroud of darkness there. I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
Special. Gives us extra special damage. I guess we'll take that. Else. Actually, the one thing
Something's off.
we have that gives us back up to the threshold after an encounter has definitely helped.
I'll get right on it then. You.
Whoa, how did I get all the way down there? Uh-oh, close game. Ahaha. And my extra health.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Be nice. Do that too.
Sandy.
Now let's see if there's any gold around here. Hermes or a palm? Palm it.
Next island. Good enough to eat.
Keep going with Defensive Fog. Let's get that up. Could do a shop here. Should have looked at what number we're on. Okay. Actually, I'm glad we did that. This will be the last shot before the boss. Do this.
Glad you're still in one piece. You hunted down a real bargain there in Charon's shop. Though how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
So we'll take her call.
Big one, huh?
I didn't use my call yet. Out of that. half back. Oh, it did. I'll wait for these. I do that. Get out of that. Not the fastest, but alright, not bad. Not bad.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Still trying to get used to the
My keepsakes.
I think I'm going to change it up. The lucky tooth. Still not used to the I'm dashing to the spear instead of calling the spear back to me, so I don't really use the spear all that often. Let's go get the other hammer. So the one nice thing is we have good reach with the spear. See him down there.
See that, Varuffa?
Quick spin. That wouldn't be. So I'm wondering how that'll work with our. We knock away foes with our attack, but we haven't used our spin attack at all.
Just right.
I'm wondering if it'll still hit them if they've, if I've knocked them away. So we'll see.
Ready for me?
Apparently it can. Just depends on how far I knock them away.
In the name of Hades.
This kind of sucks being this late in the game, but the one benefit it gives us is the fact that we'll get full health before we fight Hades, so looks like we can't get out of a boss fight here. Luckily we have, what is that even called again? I can't remember. After party. Luckily we have after party. That has saved us a few times now. But here, because if we don't have the boom we like, we can probably, hopefully get health. Always like Artemis. Wish I'd got also. Guess let's do clean kill.
Count. It's that big soul catcher again.
That could have been way worse.
I don't reveal my greatest hunting techniques for just anybody, Zagreus, so you better appreciate what you're about to get and use it to go far.
Okay, I will. Alright. Let's do 100 mark. Let's go here. The keys could help because we could get we could use them to get nectar and stuff, but six gold gems. Let's save our money. Speaking of money. Go grab that back. Alright. Okay, the butterfly.
Good enough.
We get some more gems. Friday. 236. I still would like to get a. Or I guess we can't get a dash though. Fishy. 36. Let's go here.
Great, it's you, Zagreus. Here, let me
We'll
offer
take the
you
darkness
some
because we'll
fine
get a little bit of
new
health
booze,
out of
as
that.
well as Lord Dionysus here, who I'm sure would love to talk your ear off just as much as mine.
Oh, we got a dual boom.
Yeah, tells me I'm being awful loud and to back off, all sorts of nasty stuff like that. What can you do though, right?
Yeah, man. So we will definitely take that. We've got a few things that are doing doing hangovers, so
Your mind.
a chart.
Another car.
Alright. I'd like to have had more health going into this, but do what we gotta do.
You!
Yes, me.
What ho! That is a handsome spear you doubtless claimed deceitfully from some more worthy bearer than yourself.
Oh, this old thing. How nice of you to notice. It once belonged to the hero Achilles. A little past your time, but maybe you've heard of him, seeing as he's much more famous than you ever were.
Yeah.
How dare you say such things to me?
dare you.
I was the greatest king of Athens in my day. The tales of my exploits with Asterius and many other challenges shall long outlive whatever comes of you. Listen to that, friend Asterius. Quit it with your writhing there, Hellspawn. Are you prepared? You dare? Olympians, I call upon your aid.
Oh, I really didn't want to do that yet. That's why.
Oh, hi, remember me?
We owe everything
Jeez.
to our audience.
Can't get out of that. Jeez.
Asterius.
Now to deal with you.
I'll take care of this.
Come on.
By the power of skill.
Cannot believe we used that many deathifies there.
Finally. Ambrosia. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
I think it's the spear definitely doesn't help me. I'm really not used to. Let's see. First, let's see if we can get. No. We may have to sell some stuff off here.
Spins for coin.
Let's sell that.
I'll be needing that. And more
Hopefully we'll get something else for our attack, but need to have at least 200, so if we come across a well that will hopefully be able to buy at least one of our death supplies back. Is that a ring for a fish? Probably not. Alright, let's do... We'll try to get some more money.
Right. Lucky find.
Okay, so I did just learn something with these. The small rats, when they come up, apparently do a small AoE attack. So you don't want to be... come on. Can't really do anything about that. All the little fountain thing was right in front of it. Try to, let's play this a little bit safe. Let the come on. So much for playing it safe, apparently. Worked out well for us. All right. Alright, I don't think we have anything else we want to sell.
Show me.
Dang it. I was going to take that though.
Should be able to get back through here.
Try Hermes.
I bet it's in here.
Yeah, I'm really not used to dashing to my... I'd like for some of this poison to go away. This has not been a good run. Not been a good run. This isn't a big deal because we are probably going to have to go through another hall anyways. That's not the biggest of deals.
Let's finish with these.
Get away from there. Jeez. This is, man, it's been such a bad run.
To the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no, it's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Hard, right?
Weird. Specials faster. Pick the extra dash. Still don't want to spin anything. Take the palm.
Maybe this way.
I hate those guys. Ah, crap. I didn't see that one. I don't think I have anything here to sell.
What sort of terrible snake stone is that? Satyrs must be fashioning those things.
Yeah. Special stronger. Do trippy shot again. I feel like this is going to be an all haul. Gonna have to do all these. Do the health. Well, the good news is if we don't come across the if we don't come across another fountain to buy us a Death Defiance back, we're gonna have a lot of cash. Right.
Sata sack. Oh, good. It's still fresh.
Oh. Alright, looks like we're going to it without
coming right up.
Like a. Now the question is, do we do another one in the hopes of getting a fountain? The issue with doing that is the best we could come out of there with, or we could come out of there with only half health and no Death Defiance. So I think we're just gonna skip it.
I'll pay for that.
There's a little bit more attack damage.
Strength.
Guess let's do that.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Right, well, this is going to be a tough fight.
See you, boy.
The only positive is we have full health. Not used to this spear, so it's going to make it more difficult. And we have no Death Defiances, which is also going to make it difficult.
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
Nah. Gotta be careful not to get too close to him. Well, this is pretty much over.
What shall it take for you to stop this foolishness?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
Picked up their scent.
Yep, there he is. Alright, we were kind of doomed for quite a while there. The Asterius fight was... The Theseus Asterius fight was what did us in.
How am I going to beat him?
We beat him many times.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Father.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
Farewell.
What are those shades muttering about?
It's not bad.
Till next time.
Then gift her.
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you, thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. What's for sale?
Alright, so
seems like a good deal.
Use a couple of these. These here.
I can't afford any of this.
A couple more diamonds.
Night, protect me. I have no more darkness.
There.
Felt that, I think. How's it going, Skelly?
Listen, boyo. I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out.
This is hilarious.
I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're gonna like it.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. Your aspect, now that it's maxed out. You gotta let me have it with that thing. And then I'm out of here.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, alright?
Alright. Maybe. Come, Stygius.
Finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Wow. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
Then no more tricks like that again. I guess I'm glad Skelly's not permanently dead. Where'd Orpheus go?
Here. You don't have this yet. Let's do this.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Do guess let's do this.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Alright. Stick with that. What do we want to eat?
You can't hit me repeatedly from there.
Together we grow stronger. Coronoct, awaken.
We could use this and try to go with Artemis.
Me.
So we'll do that. Not gonna get the bonuses from the bosses, the regular levels, but do twin shot.
My bow grows stronger.
But we will get some extra darkness out of them, so.
Now let's be reasonable now.
Okay.
Gemstones, and a little extra for Charon.
See what Artemis gives us.
Right on cue. Lady Artemis.
Come on, give me something
That's
good.
why I had an arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Package stronger. Do that.
I know you're out there, fish. Got you.
A hellfish.
What do you know, a hellfish?
So now we have. So we'll get 9% from that, then we'll get another 38 from that. So already looking not too shabby.
Nice.
Right.
Where now?
I think it's Chaos really has a whole lot that I want. I think he does. We're 53. Not bad this early. Let's take a darkness. Good news is we get a little bit of life when we do that, so. Alright, another Artemis.
Blasted Doomstone then.
Easy peasy. special. Go ahead and take the call. Is that decent? Just to earn. Jeez. Not really.
More darkness.
No, let's take it.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Dealing a decent amount of damage, so. Not bad.
That's quite enough.
There.
Alright, let's go here so we. Oh, we didn't have anything.
Well done.
Give him another gift.
Oh, but this is just too much for me, Your Highness. Thank you, really. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
How about you keep on helping me not die as quickly as I might have otherwise? Deal? Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push all boldly here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Good darkness.
That I can do.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for stopping by.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Easy enough. Also easy enough.
It's going to want all this.
655. Hit the palm.
Delicious.
Pacing right through him. Let's make that a little bit stronger. Pushing point.
Right there.
Knucklehead.
Looks like a knucklehead. Just tidying up a bit.
Pick the blind one.
This one's for you.
I'd like to have something else on my dash. This would be nice though.
Should come in useful.
Attack a little bit stronger. Obviously, don't need health, so you have to be hit.
Sure enough.
Not even Tisiphone could stop you. Your father must be sorely disappointed.
He's difficult to please, that much is true. What happened to Tisiphone anyway? She isn't much for conversation.
It runs in the family. Tis only knows her work. And professional distance is important.
Not yet.
cruelty.
Go with that. We should not have been hit that one.
Got you.
A little extra health.
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
They'll just have to try harder next time.
I don't know if we have any money urns.
Tread lightly,
We got plus 3% damage there.
Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. Let's see here.
So I don't think we actually shoot far enough to get that. Could go with the shawl. Go with the shawl.
Should help.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Yeah.
Heading up.
Let's go.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hermes.
Drakens. More.
That was unfortunate.
I know you've heard a certain rumor from a very skinny individual who's uninclined to move. You best keep that one to yourself, all right? Or else our jig is up, and your father wouldn't like that, nor would you. So, cheers.
That's not much. So let's do quick favor.
Time to go.
Got a chaos gate. I think we're gonna go with the nectar. Really don't think there's anything with chaos I really want.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
So because of the gems that we spent, every time we pick up a nectar, we get an extra, basically a bonus palm, the random one. This might be tough. I'm not used to these guys. Honestly, don't know which ones. Take Artemis first.
Decision there.
We use our dash strike quite a bit right now. Pressure points would be good. Let's go with that.
Why do it to me like that, Zagman? I thought we were close as grapes upon the vine, but I was wrong.
Don't take it personally, Dionysus. Guess he's upset.
Nixus is pretty easy to get by there.
Mad about you, Zach. And to be honest, why, I wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your branches up a bit.
Yeah, man. Alright, so we could get Fest of Fog. Would give us something for our cast. I mean, Vintage wouldn't be back, so we get one now. I don't anticipate us getting a whole lot more of them before it's over. So.
Do not so much as think about it.
Come on, man.
I shall deal with you later then.
Cheers.
Alright, let's go. Try to grab a little bit of health, hopefully.
Thank you, mate.
Session for Hangover. Yeah, we can do that. I have a good chance of hitting a bunch of them. Go ahead and save the rest of it. Don't have a whole lot of health. That could become an issue.
Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
Good old Barge of Death. Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
I don't care much for her cast. Oh no, we don't have. We have. Yeah, that worked. I was thinking it was her cast, not just a snow burst. The burst is alright. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got around here. Awful lot of stuff around here. It's a big room for there not to be any extra gold urns or anything else. But I don't look that way. Alright, let's go ahead and take the last shop.
Your war against the dead.
Info. Just do. This may not be bad. Let's take it just on the off chance we happen to die. Do that. Not gonna worry about the health. We should be okay. Dealing a lot of damage right now, so.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Dash right into that. Don't want to use that yet. Okay. We'll do this. And that'll do it. Hydra. Finished. Fatality. Alright. We go. We actually seem to have a pretty decently done build right now.
Could try a different one.
We'll stick with what we got.
Absolutely do.
Spend any money. Up. Weird, fishy. Come on.
Come on out.
A chirp.
That's a cuff, all right.
Do the palm. Got a lot of things I'd like to get increased. Yeah, just stay right there. With that.
You want to go?
Crap, I wasn't even looking at them guys. Wasn't even watching the butterflies. Better pass these up. A lot of gold.
Let's make this quick.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Yep.
Mine.
Take the other hammer.
More splitters. So close.
Once again, went right into it. Don't really use that a whole lot. I feel like this. We're already having. Already shooting less distance, anyways. So, big Artemis.
Hades.
Critical Hunter's Mark would be good. Do that. It'd be Asterius.
You are a gigantic soul catcher.
Hate that room. 1 health.
But you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
Nice.
Well. This helps us a lot so far. Fortunately, this encounter's already over. I think it's going to help us. I don't know if it'll count going into the next room or not. Try to get some. It's going to be a hard room to not take damage. Right now. All I wanted to do is make sure I didn't get hit there. Really didn't care if any of them came back or not. Alright, let's try to get some health. Should get some extra money.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Really? All we have is our special. I know that too. Okay. That actually might be good.
Thanks, you two.
And we're not going to fight Charon yet. I don't know what else she has. Find out. Dude has some pretty good reach there.
He's trying to respawn. Olympus, I accept this message.
Critical, more damage. That. I'm not missing anything. More health. Another nectar.
Long spears.
Wow. Jeez.
This too.
A bunch of them. Let's do... Need health, so... Gonna be the last shot for the boss. At first...
And what is new? You found me holding up in Kieran's nasty stash there, did you know? Well, good, good.
Well, that's pretty good. Take that. Take that. Alright. Now we need to make sure we keep our festive fog out.
Why look, Asterius, the fiend returns.
Trying not to lose all three, or both, yeah, all three of our Death Defiances here.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight. What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken? Oh!
That'll work.
You're next, King.
That.
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Right.
Gods on high, attend me!
There we go. A little better than last time.
That'll teach him. Hope you enjoyed the show, my good shade.
Let's give him a good shade. Alright, so let's take Lucky Tooth now. I don't think I have anything that I want. Keep my money.
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Of course they are. We got a bunch of palms. Wow. Take Demeter.
I'm rich.
Rich. I remember to get my fist cast out.
Snake stones.
criticals are dealing pretty good damage.
I accept this message.
Not bad. That's not bad damage. Guess let's do that.
That's a relief.
Unless they didn't like any of those. I'm gonna replace my heroic with hers. Going.
Two.
Take some money.
Should check this way.
Guess it helps if I stand in front of the door.
Not yet. Hold on.
Honestly, I would think about any of them over these little rats right now. Hate the little rats. One, you can't see them, then they do the AoE, and then they're fast. Grab one of the palms.
I'll take it.
That strike. I'm gonna kind of be focusing on that, so. Ugh. Nothing I want to sell. Let's see what we got though. Don't care for any of those.
A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound.
Uh-huh. Where's that ban button? Where's that at? Dog gauge would be okay. Dealing quite a bit of critical damage. If that was like rare or higher, I may go pressure. But take this.
Artemis, guide my hand. Time to deliver the goods.
Take this one. Take deadly strike. Alright.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this one.
Good job. Good boy.
Thank you, boy.
Alright. Looking pretty decent on this for this fight. Got 3 Death Defiances, dealing a fair amount of damage.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against
Beat you
me.
like 12 times already.
Darkness.
Force darkness. Take care of that guy.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Come forth, wretches, and dispose of this unfilial oath.
Sure.
I'll take care of
Well, that'll get through this round.
Let's finish this then.
I shall not fall to you again.
All right.
Let's see you run from this. I'll tolerate no more of this from you.
That'll do it.
Brat.
Yeah.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. Why?
I mean, I did just beat you, so. Right.
Quick as a flash that time.
We had, I think, that with that. What else we got? Maybe that. Maybe that. And maybe that. Okay.
The ancient blood. My weapons can grow even stronger now.
So, she's here. To talk to Mama.
Just up ahead.
So we don't miss any fish through here. Good. There.
Zagreus. Hello, Mother.
Yeah, give me a second.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. The Father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever. After we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine. Do not return.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
I love you, Zagreus.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Mother, blast.
Goodbye.
I'm done.
She can't do this to me.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Let's gift him.
No, this is
I should hang on to that.
You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles. Achilles, I ran into Meg's sisters out there. We didn't really hit it off. Meg said they're not permitted in the house. Not that I'm complaining, but what's that about?
They have not earned the right, lad, nor expressed any desire to exist here with the rest of us. Your father has assigned them to specific roles that suit their dispositions. They're not as sensible as Megara, in my experience.
That's what I was afraid of. Although fear is for the weak.
Alright, let's look at our... haven't gifted any of them, but it's that big of a deal. It looks like we're about there with Sisyphus. Been able to talk to Patroclus.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy. What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld,
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
We only have one diamond.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was...
Oh?
Did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
What is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment.
I'm going back.
What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Duh.
Good.
Feel like she knows something.
May I help you? What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Yep.
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is. What's in
I
stock?
want to get a...
Too good to pass up.
I get a
Let's see
nectar.
that nectar.
I'm gonna give one to her.
Hey, Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep...
And I want to have another one to give to Skelly.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
Oh.
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still, I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right? Freshly caught, just for you, Chef.
They should give us some more gems that we dispense.
All right, then.
Let's gift Meg.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
Yep.
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
What a jerk. Alright, what we got? Honestly, I don't want to stop spending money there and spend it here.
Okay.
Do that. See what he has to say. Here we go.
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
Alright, so we got our first
You
companion.
shouldn't have. Do you have any idea how hard to find this is?
You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Care to accompany me?
Alright.
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know.
kind of don't like that.
Show yourself.
I'm gonna go with this.
A new addition to the old collection.
So we're going to put on the lambent plume. We're going to equip him. I'm going to upgrade him.
Better.
Now, basically, what that'll do is I can summon him, and he'll distract the enemy. He's got 250 health, so he'll just keep provoking people, and it'll draw them to him. I may try another bow run. Maybe that's what we'll do. We're not going to do it tonight, though. Dog's going crazy.
You are bound to me, and I am your host.
Buddy. We'll do the aspect of Chiron. And instead of the plume, let's do distant memory. Go back out of here to save. And that's going to wrap up our stream. Appreciate everybody that watched. Hope you guys have a good night. And interesting. Okay, there it is. Hope you guys have a good night. Next time we run, we'll do another bow run. See what we can get. We should hopefully be able to get back through Hades again. We've been having some pretty good luck lately, so hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you later.